Here's what we got up to in the next 5 days of renovating our slightly neglected garden. Day 6 was really productive. This was the day where we built our raised beds. We filled those up with compost from both our compost bin and compost that we bought. We're growing loads of climbing plants this year, like cucumbers and pumpkins, so we added 2 extra trellises as well as the arch for those to climb over. Day 7 was another really busy day. This was the day where we sorted out the view of the garden from the front of the house. Everything was looking so much better once it had 2 coats of paint, and we also managed to sort out this gate, which used to really annoy me. It had this awful chipboard on the bottom that wasn't even painted and it just looked disgusting, so we managed to get that off, but it was really difficult to do. We also used a plank just to fill in the gap between the gate and the shed a little bit. Day 8 was a bit of a quieter day. It was my first day back at work, so we didn't do loads, but we did use this moss killer and we started spotting some little wildflowers appearing. Day 9 was the day where the arch finally got finished off and we can now walk through that. It's got a bit of extra support at the top. I created a DIY trellis using some string and some old sort of almost like laminate floor edges. I'd saved those when I ripped them up when we were doing our flooring, as I thought they'd be quite good as plant supports. Into double figures now. Day 10 was the day where we built this bird bath that Glenn's mum had bought for us. We obviously did it wrong the first time because we didn't read the instructions all the way through, but we'll just ignore that. Day 11 I planted out the sweet peas with the sunflowers, and I also worked at painting these little, they're not proper wood for outside, so I hope they'll be alright, but these little pieces that the old owners had left in the shed, and I'm hoping to put those next to the shed to fill in the other gap that we've got. Those are going to be fitted on day 12, so follow to come back for that.